Hi guys, it's me, Gamer Shayne1, back here with another video. So welcome back to another video slash live stream. Today we are talking about a lot because we have a bunch of Fortnite information. Then we're talking about a skin collab I couldn't able talk about when it came out because how difficult it has been to, organize everything. Like when I'm filming the live event there, all that. So I had to sort out stuff then. But yeah. So we're gonna check what's in the item shop first. Just to give you an idea what is happening. Firstly, we have the Credibles in the shop with the 2 emotes and a credible car, whatever you want to call it, with freeze thing, whatever, freeze wheels, freeze booster, Anyways, we got music in the shop, as usual. Some things from what's it called? We got some things for, I can never remember the name of that day. Patrick's Day, yeah. This is for St. Patrick's Day, so that's cool. Celebrating a lot of a holiday there for Irish people. Yeah, Irish people. I should know that. Half Irish, but hey, whatever. So let's go down. We got some cool skins. So cool, very cool things. We got Squid Games in the game. We got the masters, the Squid Game games. Then we have some of the players, or not actually the players, that just ones you can customize because they're Fortnite looking versions. Then you have the Squid Game God in that version of the Squid Game God. You could also buy them all up if you really wanted to. Then we got extra speed, it back in the shop, and so much more. But what was in the item shop the other day was, you won't believe it, Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick was finally put into Fortnite, and with another name I am not able to say it because how it's inappropriate, but hey, it's that guy. But it's just that guy, I call it. When he got on these, I did not want to go into too much detail. After all, we only got 2 skins. So we got this guy, then we have this. We got Pickle Rick, then we got Pickle Rick with the max on in the background. Then we got Evil Rick. It, I will not lie, has an amazing pickaxe. We also have a new Rick and Morty emote from this, and it's this weird thing. So funny. So yeah, that's all that. Also I've set up all of the members of the 7. Is I know. All the member 7s I have of a skin. Like I don't have the original visitor skin. Never gone, so I blame myself for that one. Anyways, let's go back to it. Because we are talking about it. The pickle-rick thing and all that was just a small part of this video. The big part of this video is to talk about next season. Is coming out in 2 days on the 19th. But servers will be going down tomorrow on the 18th. Yeah. So servers in the bar pass will be gone tomorrow because the servers will be going off tomorrow and we'll be going into downtime for a whole day. And then I think we'll also be getting links through 2 things I'm assuming we're gonna have tomorrow is 2 things I assume we're getting tomorrow. The trailer for next season and a gameplay trailer obviously for next season. We're gonna get a gameplay trailer for it and probably one of those animation ones. But we do have 2 trailers that have animation for next season. So we're gonna check those out. So here's the first one. Is to see the Ice King. So yeah, the Ice King is returning next season with Captain America. Yeah, the new Captain America skin. Wow. What's his name? Honestly, I just call him The Rock because he's like he's a member of the 7. Is The Rock, by the way. He is literally The Rock. He's The Rock Johnson. So I'm not gonna lie, I got what his name was. What is it? I can't read that. What is his name? But whatever. Then this one has a lot more lore to it. Let's see it. This is my first time seeing it. Oh, we get to hear the Dark Voyager's voice. That's awesome. Oh, fish stick. What are you doing here? Oh, fish stick is a snitch. Did not know that. He's fish stick is about to get some stitches. You know what I mean? Because, you know, snitches get stitches. Oh, wow. So, looks like he took the Zero Shard. What did I miss this? Oh no, fish stick, you made him angry. But that's a cool thing for that. So yeah. That was both of the trailers. Alright, I'm excited for next season. So it's gonna be a pretty cool season next season. And it's gonna be chapter 7, season 2 next season. And this new Rick and Morty club is awesome. I've not got I didn't have enough time to talk about it. But maybe we could dive into it next season because I am very busy today. And I'm not even gonna have time to show you any gameplay of me going around the map because I usually do that when I'm making fun of it. But I only had time to talk about the Pickle Rick skin and Evil Rick for like a couple of minutes. And then I had enough time to talk about next season little teaser trailers for Chapter 7 Season Season 2. What am I talking about? So Chapter 7 Season 2 is coming out on the 19th. Is literally 2 days ago. No. Let's say my words today. 2 days away. So in 2 days time we are gonna be in the next season of Fortnite. So things I'm assuming is gonna happen tomorrow. The servers will be going down tomorrow. That's a 100% thing. Is definitely 100% happening. Then obviously none of us are gonna be able to access Fortnite tomorrow. So on the 18th, servers will be always going down on the 18th tomorrow. Because that's what it says in the bar pass. Then we'll have a whole day when the servers are off. I'm assuming we're gonna have enough time to see what's in the item shop tomorrow, but I'm not actually sure. As far as I know, they turn the servers off as soon as it hits 12 in the morning. Just saying. That's all I know. So that's all the cool information. Obviously, we had the cool live event the other day where we had the Dark Harvester shoot the Zero Boy, the Giant Laser. And then it breached out the 0 point spines. So I don't know why people are complaining about the live event is a mini live event. I've been seeing people on TikTok and stuff complaining about the live event and talking about it was a little live event. It was the firstly, when Fortnite was ever commenting about it, they never mentioned it was a full-out Flash live event. Secondly, even I know it was a mini event. You think Fortnite would give us a big event in Season 1? I don't think Fortnite ever did a big live event for a Season 1 of a chapter. No, let me think about it. So Chapter 1 of Season 1, I don't think we had any live events at all then. Chapter 2 Season 1, no live events. Chapter 3 Season 1, no, I don't think Chapter 3 Season 1 had no live events as well. Chapter 4 Season 1 had a mini live event. Chapter 5 Season 1 had a mini live event. I actually filmed on my YouTube channel. Check it out. That had a mini live event. That was just the giant lava hand coming out of the ground. That happened at the start of Chapter 5 Season 1. Then Chapter 6 Season 1. What do you think about this? Chapter 6 Season 1. No, I don't think we had a live event. Let me think. So what was Chapter? Alright, yeah. Um, hold up, let me think. Did we have a live event on, like a giant live event in chapter 6, season 1? Hold up. Let me just actually go through my live event videos. Check this. So I do believe we did have okay, so we did have a live event chapter 6 season 1, but that was once again a mini live event, not a big live event, a mini live event. No, like giant map changes on that one. The chapter 6 season 1, that live event didn't even change the map at all. Then chapter 7 season 1, we did have a mini live event, and I believe. Okay, hold up, let me think. I believe it was the first chapter 1 live event. It affected the map a little bit. The first season 1 live event affected the map. So chapter 7 season 1 had one of the first mini live events. It actually affected the map in some form. So that's all I got to say about that one. So I don't know why people are complaining about this when other live events also haven't been as big. And actually, if you go back in time, this live event is quite similar to the events in chapter 1. Chapter 1 we had the cube, the cube event. It had the giant lightning strike. It spawned Kevin the Cube on the mountain. First time we got introduced to the entire idea of the last reality and Kevin the Cube in general. Then go to chapter 7. We have a similar thing, but not a lightning strike coming from a rift. It's more of a spaceship. Has a laser striking down and affecting something. A bit like how the cube got to the island in the first place. So I think there's a similarity with that. Then we have to talk about literally the rocket event all the way back at chapter 1. We got a actual rocket event in chapter 7 with the visitor. Like, what's the chances of that? I think Fortnite is exploring similar ideas, just remaking it slightly different, where it's creative. I think it's very creative. Even look at this. When we all thought chapter 1, when the live event was happening, we thought the rocket was gonna hit tilted, but no, it got straight into a rift. And they recreated it when they did that for chapter 7, when it was flying around the island. it was going to hit that purple crystal is like in the town, the giant city town area. It was about to hit that, but a rift appeared in Togo, and they kept on going around with the rift, and that was on land. Is something didn't happen in chapter 1? It didn't land. It just vanished. But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's crazy thing. So they are going back to the roots a bit with storytelling, and I like where the Fortnite story is going. By the way, the Fortnite storyline it's amazing at the moment. It's at its peak at the moment. We got the story about the Dark Harvester and the Dark Voyager. Then we got members of the Seven coming back. We have Hope and no, Hope is not technically the original storyline. But anyway, so we either got Hope and Jonesy, and they are big parts of the storyline. And I like where the storyline is actually going this time. It's actually kind of peak. This Fortnite storyline is peak at the moment. And it has not been worked on for a while, if you think about it. I mean, we could actually see the storyline play out. My problem with chapter 6 was storyline was there. It was just quite, what's the word, invisible to most eyes, even me. I didn't quite get everything, but with the storyline returning like this, I think the game still has hope. I think people are, ruining the idea of the storyline in the live event because of the V-Bucks changes. Don't get me wrong, the V-Bucks changes are absolutely dumb and just absolutely foolish, and I hate them myself because I'm not one of those creators on YouTube who gets things for free and the rules bend for them. By the way, I do think it's unfair Epic Games. I think creators barely do anything anymore, by the way. Get rewards for being creators, because I get it, creators are important for your video game and all that, but I don't think you should be rewarding creators because it's unfair for the rest of the community, or because otherwise they also other creators they're just gonna absolutely not care about what's happening with these V-Bucks changes because it doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect them at all, and that's a bit unfair. And I just don't like that. I think it's outrageous. But that's my opinion on the thing. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind Fortnite giving creators packages for like little teasers for next seasons and stuff, but like they give them a actual reward in real life. But if you can get them in-game rewards or barely do anything, a lot of creators have been with Fortnite for ages, and old creators have been playing Fortnite for ages, in making thousands of videos on them. Barely make videos anymore. And in fact, some of them do make videos still, but what I mean is, not many people watch the videos anymore. It comes off less entertainment, and I don't think you should be feeding something. It shouldn't be feeding. Fed, I meant. So you wouldn't overfeed somebody, would you? I'm just saying it in a hypothetical term. You wouldn't overfeed somebody, especially when they don't need feeding. Especially when they've not been doing anything to be fed necessarily. And what I mean by that is, you feed them your content, you feed them free stuff for them. I hate the idea of human beings get stuff because what kind of person they are and how famous they are. That just comes off very weird to me, and it's just stupid, I think, to get other human beings something other human beings can't really get unless they're famous. And at the end of the day, I can't change that. And I bet none of you can change that, so I'm just saying my opinion on the matter. So like, I don't care if you can change it or not. I don't care if I can change it or not. I'm just saying my opinion about it and how I feel about the whole situation. And this whole V-Box situation, yeah, by the way, affects me because I'm not a big creator and stuff like that. Because the only way you're not gonna get affected by this V-Box change if you're a creator. If you're a creator, if you're a famous creator, let me just play it. If you're a famous creator and thousands of people know you and you have special connections with Epic Games, this V-Box change is not gonna affect you like at all. But the community, it's gonna affect the community of Fortnite. It's gonna affect smaller creators like myself, and I think the whole matter is a bit unfair. And the fact I tried to get as many videos out as I could possibly get out of Fortnite when they are trying to get their content out. If Fortnite's not doing an update, I cannot make a video out of nothing. The whole point of my videos, I think, is to make people happy. It's the whole point of being it. It's to make people happy, it's to make people have bad days. Yeah, watch the favorite creator or YouTuber. How small, how big that creator is, that creator makes you happy at the end of the day. And that does, in fact, matter. If that creator makes you happy, and if you had a hard day and all you want to watch is to watch your favorite creator on YouTube, they could be playing Fortnite, they could be playing Minecraft, etc. That's a very important part of YouTube, is to make people happy. Entertainment, practically. So what I make videos for is obviously give you information not many people will get access to straight away. I try to push out information about new Fortnite news, new all that, to get the Fortnite community hyped for things to know what's coming next to Fortnite. All that. That's the whole point of being a creator, especially if you're a creator that plays a lot of Fortnite. Like I was saying, the point of my video is to make people happy, give them entertainment, and they want to watch one of my videos, and that makes them happy and makes them entertained of what they're watching. I think that's a good thing. And I think the community should know just do what makes you happy, really. Like, who really cares if you do something necessarily is not perfect or somebody else? Let me just explain a little bit. So, like, who cares if your opinion is like terrible, awful? Just do what makes you happy. I would say, just do what makes you happy. It doesn't matter if somebody doesn't like your opinion or doesn't like what you're doing. Just do what makes you happy. And I don't mean if you're a burglar and robbing a bank will make you happy. No. If you're gonna rob a bank, don't do it. Don't do that. Don't rob a bank. That's not what I'm trying to say. Just don't rob a bank. What I'm saying is, do what makes you happy, and that obviously means, like, yeah, hobby, watch your favorite YouTuber, watch TikTok. Because in the day, everyone has their own life. Everyone's doing what they have to. Everyone's just trying to push through the day. And everyone's just trying to have the best life they could possibly have. And I think that's a beautiful thing to think about. I'm starting to rant off now. I probably should end this video very soon. All I was trying to say is, the Fortnite community needs to think of better things, because the Fortnite community has gone through some rough stages. And I'm just saying. But for once, the storyline Fortnite peak, the V-Bucks change is absolutely the most worst idea in Epic Games headquarters ever. Even though Epic Games is a $1 million company, they some reason need more money, and it's because they have to pay for rent or something dumb like that. Yeah, I bet Fortnite makes more money than I make in a day. Okay, I bet you Epic Games and Fortnite. I just bet you Epic Games, the creators of Fortnite and the owner of Fortnite, are making more money than me, you, every single day. And I bet they make money more than most people do. But Fortnite and Epic Games makes so much money. They would make more money with me and they would make more money they would make more money whoever's watching this if you're growing up. And well, better question is if you're 18. If you're 18, what was I going to say? If you're 18, I bet Epic Games makes more money than you because they're a rich company. And I think Fortnite's being a little bit greedy. Just saying. And I get money's going up at the moment, rent is going up. It's just life at the moment. Bills are going up, money prices are going up. But I don't think Fortnite's response is necessarily fair or responsible really. And mind they doing this when rents and money has been the worst it's ever been. And I think that's a dumb thing on Epic Games' part of things changing the V-Bucks. The amount of V-Bucks we're gonna get every time we pay for same price for every single pack, but the amount of V-Bucks we'll be getting is so much different. So 1,000, the one I'm on right now, the green one, 1,000 V-Bucks will now be 800 V-Bucks. That is so much lower. Meaning, for example, if skins still stayed the same price, right? If skins still were the same price, getting some of these will be like ridiculous. Okay, so if I wanted this, I would probably have to get, if I just wanted this by itself, I would probably have to get probably several, no, more like 3. I had to pay probably 3 of the 800s. And that's honestly just scandalous. And I think what Epic Games is doing is not cool at the moment. But I'll give Fortnite and Epic Games one thing. Their storyline probably has been the best it's ever been at the moment. The storyline's doing awesome. And I think Chapter 7 Season 2 is going to be a cool, awesome season of Fortnite. So I think Chapter 7 Season 2 is going to be a very awesome season. And I think even though we're going to have a hard time with the V-Bucks, we'll just go at the push through, because the storyline's gonna be awesome. The Battle Pass skins are gonna even be any better. The Battle Pass skins are gonna be even better in the storyline. And some of the Battle Pass skins have already been leaked, look absolutely mint. So that's all I got to say about that. Well, before we do, I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm hoping you are having a good day, and I'm hoping you have a good or the rest of your day, whatever is left of your day, and I'm hoping you have just a good day in general for the whole day. And if you're coming near the end of your day, hopefully you're still having a good day near the end of your day. That's what I'm hoping. And I'm hoping you have a good day tomorrow, because I am not making a video then and whenever. I'll be making my next video will be out on the 19th. Will be when the new season comes out. is Chapter 7 Season 2. And whatever do, I am actually gonna leave. So anyways, bye, peace out, see you in the next one. Gamer Shayne1 signing out.